देखि के मेरो तन होइन के मेरो मन होइन के मेरो माया नै पवित्र छैन Let's start though. Start. Quick match I need. जति बोलाए पनि Inter Tare diska international soft ball team Morrison ठिकै रहेछ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here.
Hey.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alexander-Arnold really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
मेरो थ्रोइन
Played through into space. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's a sharp pass. Tries from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's a searching pass, and he plays one through. Taken back almost at once. And he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Howson gets it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And no, he's seen... And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Nice. Challenging game.
Haaland.
Oh, shit.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He has found a way through.
Yes.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. That is ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals.
Oh no! Oh no!
And
Nice
collective
tackle.
relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Vardiol. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Now it's Fernandes. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland.
Oh, that is good. Super
can
running,
get
sharp
there.
movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball.
Shit.
Fernandes. Now it's Haaland.
See, Haaland.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Come
He's
on,
picked his way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Kalau itu
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's straight offside. He's not got that quite right. That has been slung wide. Now it's Haaland.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Donnarumma. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Showing great feet there. He's in a great position here. He is through here. Takes a shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away, and he shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? Now, this could be a chance. In comes the corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Jimenez gets over and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Threads one in, and the through ball. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. And that's off target.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
And it's made its way to him. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Natal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Messi. Inter Milan have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Stood up well to him there.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. Messi. And he's managed to get free.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga, and he's had it nicked away. Quality ball. He's on it, can he get away? Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Kane. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. A heavy challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Japanese board, it's okay.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shoots! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant big header! Nakamura gets
offside.
flagged offside. Itakura. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kubo. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's been given away. He's Kubo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit and again. Once more against the woodwork. No mistake. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
This looks promising. Two down already, a nightmare start. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's bustling through, and Owen! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Vardiol.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nakamura. Now it's Kubo. And this is Nakata. It's a threatening ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Showing good feet. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Gets a good foot in there. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And it's Nakamura. Nakamura proves just a little bit too strong. Now that's well seen too. Ambrosini. Ambrosini threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Knocks it out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Owen. Oh, good spread. Haaland. Good. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Haaland!
Oi, Haaland.
This time, surely! Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Itakura. Ambrosini. It's a really well-measured ball. Nakamura. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's on his way!
Oh, great feat, that.
And a chance! Owen, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Kubo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Owen. And they win it back again. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
And we're off again.
Nepal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kamada. And it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicked it back promptly. Schneider. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a loose ball. That is well... And a shot! Oh, no. A quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Number 3, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 7, Mbappe. Number 22, Reinders.
Now it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. And he can clear it away.
Nice.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
PS4 and PS5. PS5.
Coming on the field is...
He's had a shot!
This is the PS5.
Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. Akanji.
Nice pass.
Fernandez. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to play it through.
Messi.
And the shot!
Messi. Backlog.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 4, Fernandez.
Messi goes short. Great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Set.
Yeah, I think
Nice
that
up,
miss is
nice
going
up.
to give him nightmares for a while.
And the pass is intercepted. He's going for goal! Off the post!
Oi.
They're back within reach!
Nice.
Fagioli duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an
Nice
inspired
shot, nice shot.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Schneider. Oh, it's Schneider! It's loose, and there's a race.
Nice.
He's been taken down, and the
Very
referee has
tall.
pointed at the spot.
Ja. Ui. Team follow, so sorry follow.
To increase the lead.
Save. See the inside, eh?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Save.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 23.
Mbappe
Kawaguchi.
looking for options for movement. Now he's got space here. Tomiyasu cuts it out.
Pelan.
Nakamura. He's found the big chance. Owen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out of play. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is ended up in no man's land. Schneider. And it's Nakamura. Reinders spots it and intercepts. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Great ball,
and he's in here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Cleared without complication. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
And this is Nakamura. Always onto this. Real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he shoots!
Keeper, nice.
Nicely aimed pass.
Keeper.
And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly...
Ya ilah, quiet tadi. AC Milan. Ya paling bawal sah this opponent. AMF, DMF. Terus lekot terakhir satu itu. Itu satu itu. Caralho. Ei.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere fantastic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Milan with the corner, they're first. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. And it's Pirlo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Bale.
Bale?
And he welcomes it in.
Offside.
Cruyff finds himself offside. Pirlo does well to get it back. Can he get it through? And just the keeper to beat! And he's in on goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Pirlo! Tremendous from Pirlo!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass somewhat off target. He's through here, face to face with the keeper. And he's there to belt it away. Milan have reclaimed it. Great vision. Hullet. Yamal is onto this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Thuram. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he goes cross-field.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Messi. And it's Fernandes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. That has not gone well. That's headed upfield. Now it's Messi. Camavinga tries to pass it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. That is good alertness. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's being urged to shoot. Camavinga. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram. Now it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Messi. Yamal. Messi. And that has put paid to that. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. And it's played in. Big chance! It's there! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Decent chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution.
Okay, do you have PS5?
Here we go again.
Nepal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Ah, yes! Bad again.
Shapes to shoot!
Nice goal,
It's
nice
in.
goal.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That ball looks a good one. This looks promising. Fernandez. Nice bit of trickery. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Hey,
The
hey,
defence proved
hey.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah.
And that has left him in a heap.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that is a chance!
Oh, nice
It's
shot.
bounced back off the post. That's a throw.
Off on target.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is
Mbappe.
number 7,
And that's
Mbappe.
another good win of the ball.
Right clear.
Played out wide. That's been slipped through.
Oi.
Off the post.
खराब है इसका 100 पोल में मसला
Camavinga.
है.
Messi. Just about up to the hour now. Out towards the flank. Haaland stood his ground
Haaland.
strongly. Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Big
That's a
mistake.
decent clearance. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
See.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Bale. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Pirlo wins the duel this time.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's a foul.
Ah,
and
nice
the whistle's
goal.
gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
He'll fancy himself from here. Well, you can sense the anxiety. This is how they were beaten the first time round.
Number 13.
Pirlo!
Oi.
Number 4. Fernandez.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number
Haaland.
26, Robertson.
Oh, super ball!
19, Caicedo.
Shot a goal!
Ah.
He scores! is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
5-0.
Milan are having a ball here. And it's Messi. Good ball, good take. And he's had it. He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Out to the right. Maldini.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Pirlo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Donnarumma. And it's made its way to him. And that has sent him sprawling.
Very nice.
Caicedo gets good distance on it.
Hey.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Fabulous.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Defense
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And Del Piero! Oh, almost a sixth. Now it's Cruyff. Del Piero. Akanji gets it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello attendees, this is a...
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
जुबनलाई देखेर पिरती गाँसेको तिमीलाई देखेर हिमाल हाँसेका次誰ですか टीम में तो मिशन मिलाना पड़ेगा। क्या चांड चालली दुई एकचोटि फेरि हेर्नु पर्दैन फर्मेट CLF RMD 3-3-3 यहाँ त रिप्ले भइरहेको त्यसरी आरबी मसँग पैसा छ कहाँबाट किन्ने म्यानेजर मिसन कन्ट्र्याक्ट स्ट्यान्ड प्लेयर पोजिसन टिकट पनि छैन स्पेसल प्लेयर लिस्ट 9 से टॉप प्लेयर 10 1 प्लेयर हैंडलिंग की ये और है que T2C Kevin De Bruyne, Marcos. You do not have any selection contract set. Arsenal जा रहे हैं तो Чи. Ну что?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hey,
Thanks for the
let's
intro,
go.
Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Fall.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. A probing pass. That's been slipped through.
Haaland!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Shit.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's De Bruyne. Pinches it off him. Now, can they get him away? De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can.
Ouch.
Camavinga gets a foot in here. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Camavinga tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now it's Kane. And he plays one through. Chance, surely!
Aha, nice.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
Trossard did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Very nice.
Jimenez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Super.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now it's Haaland. He can run onto that, but that has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot a goal!
See, big mistake.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Trossard. He is through here.
He's through here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is De Bruyne. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Kane. And it's Messi. Messi. Jimenez makes the interception. De Bruyne. Oh, played right into his path. Great chance!
Ah, nice save.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, good.
Messi.
Haaland,
He welcomes it in.
go.
The most accurate pass.
Quick run.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland!
Added time.
No joy this time.
Oh,
And
Messi!
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh.
That's really well cleared. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Nepal may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Oh, he's been caught napping! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Kane. Camavinga. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
Substitutions taking place.
Caicedo. Now it's Son Heung-min, and this is Kane. Kane!
Nice.
Off the post!
Caramba.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Camavinga. And that's been won straight back. And it's Son Heung-min. Has a look and plays it forward. Caicedo. Robertson. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Camavinga. Caicedo.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Federico Valverde. Number 4,
Akanji.
Fernandez.
Vardiol. Oh, can he get onto this?
Camavinga. Coming on the field, number
Jimenez
19,
cuts out the pass.
Caicedo. Number
Now it's
22,
Messi. Now it's Fagioli. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free.
Substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. Over to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Kane.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field is number 18, Carlos Soler. Substitution in progress.
And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? Now it's Haaland. And this is Messi. So what can they make of this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
छः छः छः
And this is Kane. Great ball if he can get there. Always on the finish! Oh,
गोला
it's
मेरै छ
in!
रे
And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kashima Antlers take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kane, and it's Caicedo. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. That's a sharp pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Security staff for each block.
Your final thoughts,
Please
Jim?
report
Well,
to
the
the staff
surprise for
room
me
immediately.
was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Minasan, thank
But the
you so
centre of their
much.
defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Thank you so much watching the live. Bye bye everyone.